Evet, bütün ayarları yaptık değil mi? Ray Tracing medium'da kalsın ya, yeter. Şimdi bir dakika. Tamam, bunlar böyle kalsın. Seni Hogwarts okuluna, büyücülük okuluna kabul ettik. 1 Eylül'de başlıyorsun. 5 yıllık öğrenci büyücülük kariyerine diye. Profesör Weasley. Vay be. Nasıl bir karakter olalım? Bir Tom Marvolo Riddle yapmamız yok mu peki? Bu çocukta da bir karizma var ha. Şimdi biz... Abi bu da çok iyi ya. Bu iyi gibi ya. Peki bu kadar mı yapıyor? Ayrıntılı yok mu? Ha, burada var. Aa, gözlük de... Yok, gözlük gitmez bize. Ha, bu yüz yapısı. Bir dakika, hazırdan. Burada ne? Saç tipi. Şu an bizim seçtiğimiz çocuk çok iyi. Fantastik bir yaratıklardaki çocuğa benzemedi mi? Şimdi nasıl? Bu da tam Johnny Depp stili oldu. Şunu ayırıyor ya. Şimdi... Bu gayet iyi ya. Hair color da iyi. Yara izi mi bu? Oo. Gözünden. Yok, bizde bir iz olmasın. Aksiyon. Chill ben. Yok, gerek yok. Böyle. Aa, bu yeşil olacak. Bir dakika, eye color. Niye ben göremiyorum eye color? Ha. Of. Tamam. O da iyi, o da kalsın. Şimdi Select Difficulty Normal. First Name. Wow, Witch. Cadı mı, Wizard mı? Characters Dormitory. Ha. Yani seni diyor öğrencinin şeyini belirleyecek diyor. Yatakhanesini belirleyecek bu seçtin diyor. Güzel bir isim koymamız lazım. Normal yeter buna.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to... That was quite something. It was wonderful.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Yeah, bu
Nothing
iyi.
to be concerned about.
Bu iyi. Burası guards, burası. Şimdi wizard olacağız. First name. First name. Ne koyabiliriz first name'e? Bakalım hemen bir. Wizard Generator'dan mı baksak? Nereden baksak? Hadi bir Oliver Slytherin mi yapalım lan? Ne yapalım? Kim başka? Draco Tenebris, Reginald Mortem, Linwood Orlando, Cuthbert Green, Cuthbert Blastrot, Clinton Victor, Kinsey Goldstein. Ne biçim isimler geliyor ya? Draco Spotter. Niye sürekli Draco geliyor abi? Alastor Patil. Bir dakika. Elvin Stone. Hadi şey koyalım ya. Dur ben bir sürpriz yapacağım şimdi. Hadi bir salladım. Dumbledore koyayım mı ya? Albus Maxim'i ben salladım. Percival değil de Albus Maxim Dumbledore. Ama bu karanlık sanatlara da gidebilen bir Dumbledore olabilir. Dumbledore mu koysak lan? Mortem mi koysak? Niye bu kadar ben şey oldum? Zorlandım. Aslında Mortem Tenebris diye bir büyü var. Lanet büyüsü. Onunla bir ilişki şey oluyor. Çok şey yaptım ya. Dumbledore koymayalım. Şey gibi olur. Özenti gibi oluyor da. Albus Maximus. Albus çok karizma bir isim bu arada. Onun için şey yaptım. Ha dur bir dakika. Maximus Kaspar. Var ya mükemmel karizma oldu ha. Süper oldu.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Professor Fig.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
Ver,
I'm quite sure I've
asamız
never
var.
seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working.
Sesimiz de, ismimiz de mükemmel. Ya, karizmanın öz evladıyız şu an.
Eleazar! George!
Eliazar.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Eliazar da güzel bir isim ha.
Why don't we speak en route to
Eleazar
Hogwarts?
Fig.
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Oğlum biz kaç yaşındayız?
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile
Bu
of
tabii
rocks.
Hogwarts'ın ya çok eski Harry Potter zamanından çok eski zamanlar bunlar. Şey muhabbeti o. Ölüler ölü şey mi taşıyor onu acaba? O kimdi lan? Lan? Avalanche.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Yeni öğrenci.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
Beşinci
None of the
sınıftan
faculty has
başlıyorum
ever
dedi.
heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
Yetenekli bir büyücü diyor aslında
Mr.
Profesör Fig.
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Bunu gördün mü?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock. Kim lan
Although
o?
I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife,
Yüksek bir tehdit diyor. Müthiş bir
who
tehdit diyor.
alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Açamam.
Whatever
bunu.
magic protects this is powerful
Çok
indeed.
koruyucu bir
It
büyü
looks
vardı
like
üstünde diyor.
goblin metal.
Goblin metaline benziyor. Bu sembol,
What's that glow?
bu ışık da ne?
I don't see a glow.
Işık görmüyorum ben.
Nor do I.
Ben de. Oo, açıldı.
Beard.
Merlin'in sakalı alınan nasıl yaptın? Bekle.
We did.
Bunu bilmiyoruz. Oha. Lan bas bas. Lan.
Give me your hand.
Son anda.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Yaralanmışsın, evet, muhtemelen.
Take this.
Al
It's
şunu.
Wiggenweld
Wiggenweld
potion.
Potion'ı.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Saniyesinde şey yapacak, etki edecek. Wiggenweld Potion.
What happened?
Neler oldu?
Oh, George.
Kötü.
I can't believe it.
Zavallı George.
What the
İnanamıyorum.
hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Yani havanın
A typical
şeyin
dragon
ortasında
would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Bize mi şey?
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd
Daha
like
iyi
to look around a
hissediyorum.
bit.
Biraz etrafa
I
bakabilirim.
would.
Ama
But stay
yakınımda kal.
close. We've no idea who created this port
Bu
key.
port key kimin yarattığını bilmiyoruz ve neden olduğunu. Wow. Şu grafikler falan da çok güzel duruyor. Işıklar, yansımalar. Oo.
How
Çok
far
iyi.
did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Scottish Highland'ın bir yerlerindeyiz.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yalnız manzara çok iyi ya.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Aşağıda bir yol var. Bu yol buradan da.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Aha. Kapanmış.
Is that ice?
Bu buz
It's
mu?
not cold enough here.
Çok soğuk değil
It appears
dedim
to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Bunu birisi
Let's see some of that one
yolu
word you were
bloklamış.
practicing. Focus on the center.
Ortaya yoğunlaş. Nasıl yapıyoruz ya?
Excellent.
Mükemmel. The selective and active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Artık hep ben atarım bunu. Bir dakika, şurada bir şey var mı? Aha. Chest çıktı. Ne var bunun içinde? 46 para mı?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Deli fırtına var.
Steady yourself.
Sağlam dur.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I
Bunu niye buraya
suspect they
yapmışlar?
valued their privacy. That portkey led us here
Portkey
for a
bizi bir
reason.
nedenle buraya
Let's have a
getirdi
look around
herhalde.
for anything that seems out of place.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Aha. Bu ne?
How odd. Why
Ne
would
garip.
someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Ben bir şey
There's
görmüyorum.
that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Oha, içeri
I
girdi.
don't believe it.
Bu ne? Kim uyuyor lan orada?
Hello?
Merhaba. Goblin Banker.
It can't be.
Bu olamaz.
Just a moment.
Bir saniye.
Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts
Gringotts Büyücülük Bankası'na hoş geldiniz.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Kasa numarası 12. Tahmin ediyorum ki.
Precisely.
Evet evet.
The key.
Anahtar.
Your wife's portkey.
Eşinizin
yes,
port
of course.
key.
This way then.
Bu yönden o zaman. Buradan.
Stay close.
Yanımda kal. O ne abi, ne oluyor?
After you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Çok iyi ya.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In
Binlerce.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
Kasa
we're
var
just
diyor.
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank
Ama çok
common
iyi
in
ya.
Gringotts?
Oturaklar sabit duruyor.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
12. kasa Gringotts'ın en derinlerinde bulunuyormuş.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you
Koluna
saw on the
taktığı şey
portkey
parlıyordu.
container. No, darker.
Portkey daha da karanlıktı.
Dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was
Dragon'da
that? We were just wondering
gördüğüm
about that
parlaklık aynı ondakiyle
He
aynıydı.
watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare
O
anyone
bankanın
goes there
en eski
anymore.
yerlerine bakıyor. Anahtarda gördüğüm parlaklık aynısı mıydı dedi profesör. Bu da dedi ki dragonla gördüğüm parlak şeyin aynısı kolundaydı dedi. İşte buradayız.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Kasa 12'de bakalım ne varmış.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Neye bakıyor olabiliriz ki burada? Emin değilim.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Niye kapıyı kapattı?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Kesinlikle beklenmeyen bir şeydi.
Let me think.
Dur bir düşüneyim.
There must
Buralarda
be
bir şey olmalı.
something here.
Ay,
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio mu?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
Şeyleri
present.
açığa çıkarmak için mi?
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Aa. Steady with your hand and guide. Symbol path to learn a spell. Ha, bir dakika. Ne oldu şimdi? Bu öğrendik mi?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Orada bir şey gördüm.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Tamam dur, yapacağız onu. The path of to the Hogwarts. Hogwarts'a giden yol. Revelio.
Door.
Bir kapı.
Well, that's a start.
Bu başlangıç.
There's that symbol again.
Bir sembol var yine.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare
Hogwarts'ta
say we
giden
are about to
yol.
discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Son filmde, Harry Potter'ın son filmlerinde vardı. Hatırlıyor musunuz? Hogwarts'a gizli yol.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need
Burası
to earn
normal
our
bir
way
kasa
out of
değil.
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Test gibi
but
bir
to
şey
what
bu.
end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
Ne oldu?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Heykel.
What statue?
Ne heykeli?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Went.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Işığı takip ediyor sanırım. oluyor lan? Ya. Yavaş. Oo, çok iyi. Gel buraya. Tamam tamam anladım. Bastım. Ne oluyor lan?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos.
Vay çok iyi olmuş. Nereye gitmiş olabilirim ki? Ben nereye gitmiş olabilir pardon.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Aha. Burada bir şey mi var? Şunları. Şurada şey var bu arada.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Anlamadım ya.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Hepsinin kesiştiği noktada.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
zamanı var. O iyi olmuş. O ne vuruştu lan öyle?
Revelio. Lumos.
Profesör.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Orada var. Aha, profesör. Nasıl yaptın? Nasıl bu yere? Neresi de burası?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Anıları görmek için bir su.
I wonder.
Merak ediyorum. Dumbledore'un yaptığı gibi. Emirlerimi takip et. Kim bu?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden.
Percival.
Perhaps too well.
Charles Rockwood.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to
Percival
follow.
Rackham.
It will only be
Belki
impossible
de
for one
takip
who
etmesi
cannot see
imkansızdır.
traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do.
Adamın ismi Percival mı bu arada?
And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Anılarını koyuyor. Yolu bilerek yapmışlar.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Büyüyü görebilir miyim?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different.
Goblin Bunker. Bayağı bir süre önce birileri geliyor. Bilmiyoruz. Ama orada olmamalısınız. Sor. Bu o dallama mı? Aa, Ranrock. Haklıydım. İnvanım benden önce geldi. Rackham's Vault. Buna gerek yok. Öyle istediğim şeyi, bulduğunuz şeyi bana verin. Her şey bitsin diyor.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Kasanın anahtarı var onlarda. Bir sonraki cümlelerini dikkatli seç.
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
Sizin yok. Sadece anahtarı olan, kasanın anahtarı olanlara izin veririm diyor. Sizin yok dedi ama hainlere karşı sabrım yok. Şimdi bakalım neredeyiz biz? Sana hiçbir şey vermeyeceğim. Umarım burada arkadaşın yardımcı olacak bana dedi. Oğlum bu nasıl bir adam lan? Bu nasıl bir goblin? Hadi hadi hadi. Lan iyi tüydünüz ha.
Fine, sir. I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Böyle bir güçlü goblin hiç görmemiştim.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Uyumdan hiç şey olmadı bile. Etki etmedi bile diyor.
It can't be.
Bu olamaz.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Seremoniye yetişmemiz lazım. Hogwarts'a mı gidiyor burası? Yaşlı ormandan. Geldik mi Hogwarts'a?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Daha kaçırmamışsın onu.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Olanlar ikimiz arasında kalsın.
Thank you.
Diyor.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Abi hangisi? Kime gideceğiz biz? Albus Maxim Kaspar.
Phineas Nigellus
Black. Sirius Black'in soyundan.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join
Fig,
us.
sonunda bize
The
katılma memnun
sorting
oldum.
ceremony is over.
Şapka seremonisi bitti mi?
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Okul müdürü yani bu arada bu arkadaşlar.
I'll be in touch.
Karizma yalnız ha okul müdürü de. Herkes yerleşti, bir biz mi kaldık bu olaylardan ötürü? Sen kimsin lan? Harry Potter çakması.
Professor Weasley, we've
Professor.
one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in
Tam
time.
zamanında. Otur
Have a
bakalım.
seat.
Evet. Şimdi
Yes, a bit older
biraz
than
daha
the
yaşlı değil mi
others,
diğerlerinden?
aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit,
Maceracı bir ruh.
but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Oğlum bu ne lan?
What is it?
Falcılar gibisin. Soru işaretiyle bana şey veriyor. Benim şeyimi öğreniyor. Sonra bana göre yol veriyor. Şimdi daring, curiosity, loyalty, daring ne demekti? Cüretkar. Merak, sadakat, hırslı. Ne seçsek? Hadi cesuru seçelim.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Hiçbir şeyden korkmuyorum.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally
Harry
daring.
Potter gibi cesuruz.
Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Belki de Griffon. Ne? Aa. Cesurluktan direkt Gryffindor'u bulduk kolay bir şekilde. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Muhtemelen hırsı seçseydik Slytherin bilecekti. Gryffindor House known for daring, bravery and chivalry. Bir dakika. Bir şey diyeceğim. Ha buradan kendini de seçebiliyorsun. Slytherin House known for cunning, ambition and hunger for power. Ravenclaw House known for intelligence, creativity and wit. Aa Ravenclaw çok iyiymiş ha. Hufflepuff known for patience, loyalty and hard work. Known for cesaret, chivalry. Yiğitlik, kahramanlık, cesaret, cesurluk. Aa burada bana hitap eden Slytherin de. Hadi Slytherin seçeceğim
I
ya.
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for
O
power.
power. Slytherin ha burada bana hitap eden. Slytherin'den gideceğim. Gryffindor'u gördük zaten. Biliyoruz. Slytherin. Salazar Slytherin forever.
And one more thing.
Çünkü biz Dark Arts'ta gideceğim yani varsa tabii. Niye? Quiz sezonu iptal edilmiş. What?
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
akademik geleceğinizi burada
I'm sure you will have
konsantrasınız.
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right
Abi Weasley'leri seviyorum ben ya. Lan Gryffindor mu seçseydik?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Can atma, istek.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day
Yarın büyük bir gün
tomorrow.
olacak. Git
I
biraz
shall be
dinlen
back in the
ya.
morning to collect you for your first class.
İlk sınıfınız için yarın sizi...
You're
O
welcome.
kapıya bak, yılan
I hope
şeklinde
you
açılıyor.
enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Güzelce uyu. Umarım Hogwarts'taki ilk gecenden memnun kalırsın. Abi ben seviyorum mysterious, gizemli, power, itiraz, hırs, güç. Normalde çok aşırı hırslı bir insan değilimdir ama aşırı hırslı tabii ki. Yine hırsımız vardır az çok da. Kendi içimizde yani abartmayacak şekilde. Başarı odaklı. Slytherin abi. Asillik. Gryffindor'u da seviyorum. Gryffindor mu olsam, ikisi arasında çok şey kaldım da bu karakteri karanlık sanatlara yönlendiririz. İkinci bir Tom Marvolo Riddle yapacağız. Gençler.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Was in a mood the other day.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Niye bakayım biraz. Slytherin bundan sonra bizden sorulur. Bu Salazar Slytherin mi bu? Ha çok iyi lan. Gotik havası çok hoşuma gitti. Hatasına koçum. Imelda Ominis Sebastian.
Well, I
suppose. No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth
yeni
year.
5. sınıfsın.
I'm Sebastian
Sen
Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
Nereden duydunuz lan
Dreadful
hemen?
way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Az bulanık
Didn't
ama
mean to press.
doğrusunu
You
söylemek
just get
gerekirse.
yourself settled. We can talk
Sonra
more
da
later.
konuşuruz, sen kafana takma.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Bununla tanıştık.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Seni uyardığımı söyleme sakın diyor. Şahmat. Demiştim. Bu da bizim harmonimiz mi?
You should have listened to me. I know who you are.
Kim olduğunu
You're the
biliyorum.
new
Yenisin
Slytherin, the one who
sensin.
barged in with Professor Fig
Professor
last night.
Fig'le geçen
Interesting
gece
tactic on your
takılan.
first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen wizard?
Çok şey biliyor gibisin büyücü satrancıyla alakalı.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of
Çok
time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like
zamanı,
swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
O minis.
I think I heard one.
Sanırım bir şey duydum.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Ominous Scout.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days.
İyi çocuksun ha Ominis.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Yabancı takılma, her zaman
Is the
buradayım diyor.
new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by
Professor
the stairs.
Weasley bizi bekliyor. Hemen geliyorum. Hocam,
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
gününe
I've been
hazırsın
dreaming
umarım.
of this day for a long time.
Uzun zamandır bu
Can't
günü
believe I'm
düşünüyordum.
here.
Well, you are.
Doğduğuma
Make the
inanamıyorum.
most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Ols?
Owls.
Baykuş.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Finalleri mi?
Much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to
Wizards
keep track of what you are
rehberi,
learning,
büyücülük
so
rehberi.
that you master all that's
Büyücülük
expected of a
saha
fifth year.
rehberi mi? Ne o? Böyle bir şey.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Şurada bir şey var yalnız profesör, bir saniye. House chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
There was a kelpie. Other demon at a great bridge which also Scotland. Ha. Tarihsel de mi bir şey var? Level 1. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Oh, level. Your field guide tracks. Quest, keşfetme, görevler, combats. Your pages. Your appearance reward. Aa. Hediye mi verdi? Kardeşim hoş geldin.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside
Şunu açamıyor muyuz?
the castle.
Kardeşim yavaş, ödümüzü patlattın lan. Hayvan.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
Şunu açacaktım
guide contains
ya.
a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Harita. Hogwarts is divided into many areas. Birçok bölgeden oluşur. Left side on Hogwarts'ınız. Professor Weasley has unlocked the center of problems for you. Okay. Şey ha. Fast travel gibi.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These
Zaman
stairs lead
kurtarıcı.
directly to Central Hall.
Lan orada chest vardı yalnız.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Böylece hızlıca seyahat edebilirsin diyor her yerde.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes.
Oo, en sevdiğim ders.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the
Karanlık
supplies you lost
sanatlara
on the
karşı
way.
savunma.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Allah saldırdı hocam.
There's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Biraz bir atışıyorlar şu an.
It seemed that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Kullanalım, tamam.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Aha. Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Harita. Ne vardı? The progress of main quest, completing main goals for the store, unlock new features and... Tamam. Some guys are look at the spell recordings. Bazı görevler diyor level düşük olduğu için kapalı olabilir. Level'ın yeterli olmayabilir. Defense against Dark Arts Class, Charm Class. Bunda aksiyon, bunda Levioso'yu öğreniyoruz. Evet, Hogwarts'a da geldik.